Okay, so it is like 12:57, 12:58. It's 1 a.m. And I am still right here by Nam Day Moon. I'm gonna have to leave this location probably. They got mosquitoes all over the fucking place, but I know that's everywhere anyway because it was raining. But yeah, I'm still being left outside. And everybody knows me. They knew they was plotting on me when I was on my way down here from Texas, coming through Tennessee. I got on the bus, and I already knew. I said it when I was on the bus coming out here from Arkansas, because I went from Texas to Arkansas. They tried to set me up out there in Arkansas, and then had me outside like this. And then I hurried and got a ticket, and then I came here to try to get in shelters, and they done staged several different times to have me outside. And I remember God showing me videos in the jail, like of them trying to have me outside in Atlanta, and Mama D's little scrappy mother knowing about it, and then men from Hollywood trying to come up on me and shoot me while I'm asleep. So that's why I'm not asleep, because I could easily find somewhere to lie down, but I remember what God showed me. So I'm staying awake while I'm out here because I know what they're trying to do. He ain't lied to me about nothing. Just like he told me I wasn't guilty in that jail. And he told me that I was pregnant for real, and I am. And they just some liars. And yes, they are out here from Hollywood. And they is waiting to try to catch me slipping like that. And that's the whole point of these women setting me up outside, because the black women knew they was supposed to be helping me, and they sorry asses. They love to be wicked. They love to be jealous, and to see another African American woman be killed outside with her baby, now that's just in her belly. That's just wrong. And knowing that these people threatened to rape my child, God said they was jealous of my little boy because my little boy was cute and was more beautiful than their children. And that they wanted to see my son be raped by the KKK. And then God was saying that the baby in my stomach, that they over here helping to starve it and try to set me up to be killed outside. So that's why I'm charging my phone wherever I can. Y'all hear me screaming about my phone being dead, because that was the plot, was to have me out here with everybody setting me up. I mean, my older sister Larissa know. My dad, Andrew, know. Because, see, I gotta go. They knew when I was in the jail that they was trying to murder me. So everybody in my family know, and was not gonna come forward with the evidence that I was protecting myself. And they was helping, like, just on some straight wicked shit. Like, they was just helping to just try to fuck me over and try to see me not get my son, and knowing what they said they were gonna do to my baby. Knowing that I'm pregnant, they over there trying to lie with the Klansmen and try to say I'm not pregnant. Like, it's just the wickedness beyond what I can even imagine. Like, I have never done anything to none of my cousins up there in Chicago for them to be wanting to lie with Klansmen and try to act like they cousin is not pregnant for real and tortured out of a jail cell. Like, and see, I know one reason why they want to say I'm lying is because when I was in the jail cell, my cousins and my family, my sisters, they was doing the witchcraft visitations on me, right along with them celebrity women that I called out, and they was trying to punch the baby in my stomach while I was in the jail cell doing voodoo. I mean, because they wanted to be famous. Like, they wanted to lie and be like, oh, that. They just wanted to get the glory or whatever they was gonna get from these famous people and these white people, I guess, for helping them lie about my pregnancy. God said something about some sort of sacrifices, like blood sacrifices or something, and something about me and my son and my newborn or something being like blood sacrifices for people or something. But he didn't really go into detail too much about it, so I really don't know too much about it. But something about them taking oaths to be in some sort of coven, this Illuminati. I don't know too many details about the actual gang, like, related activity, about how they get involved with it, like what's their choice, or Was they forced to do it? I don't really know. But God was just showing them as wicked. He was just showing them as wicked, and he was showing people wanting the popularity. And when you look at the people that's trying to hurt me, I mean, white women with all the money in the world, and then you got your family willing to sell you out, and lie and make it seem like you was not pregnant so they can be cool with whites. Like, that shit break my fucking heart, bruh. Like, also, y'all could be buddy with some nasty ass white women that would rape your child, kill you, hang you, burn you, and make sure you never see your precious sister again that would have had your back through everything. Like, damn. Like, all I can ask is that people just go to hell for the shit. That's the main thing that I could say. Because ain't nobody putting no gun in my motherfucking head right now telling me I can't stand up for myself. Yeah, they leaving me outside trying to fucking kill me, yeah. But ain't nobody right here telling me I can't speak out. And they still could have spoke out, even if that mean that you got to be threatened or you got to watch your back. It's the righteous thing to do, to tell the truth about my pregnancy. And I had seen some family members that it seemed like they was scared, but then, like, nah, God just showed me that they kind of fell into the trap that they laid for me because they was over there just being wicked while I was in the jail, like, just helping people cover up evidence. And then them black celebrity women, man, they evil, man. Because they be up under them white folk, like, I only had a white baby daddy, but I ain't really stay around them like that. I ain't never go around them white folk. Like, my white baby daddy come in the house because that's my baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he tried me with that racist bullshit. He got to get the fuck out, too. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never, like, just be kicking it with white people like that because they were just on some bullshit. Always trying to belittle somebody and mistreat somebody and then want to get physical and shit. But as soon as I knock your ass the fuck out, then white girl want to act like they want to get physical, try to provoke somebody to fight. Then I'm like, yeah, but when I knock your ass out, you gonna run and call somebody and Ku Klux Klan try to come kill me while you over there trying to provoke me to fight you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got time for that bullshit. And my baby daddy was doing the same thing in the house, and he's a man. And he just was doing it because I'm black. And the same reason why them white women do that shit. They are racist as fuck. And if you ain't got no child with them and actually had to stay in the house with them for 6 months, you ain't never, well, not 6 months, because I couldn't even stay in the motherfucking house with him that long. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't never had no children with them and actually seen their family and been around and understand what it really feel like to be a real black woman in a white family. Baby. They racist. And then they try to make you just live in a box where you quiet with that little baby while they just being so fucking racist to you. And it's your house. You can move on, live your own life, and you trying to get away. And then they don't want to let you get away. And then you got blacks that want to be up under them so bad that they willing to sell you out and lie about what the whites was actually doing to you because they so used to being project hoes, you know what I'm saying, that they want to come and try to get cool with motherfuckers that's talking about raping your toddler. They want to get cool with motherfuckers because they got some money. They want to get cool with motherfuckers that's over there abusing you while pregnant with both of your children, with both of your pregnancies because they white and they want to be up under white people. And all this, ooh, boy, I'm telling you, bro. And then they done fell into the trap that they done laid because these people is wicked as hell. And now they can't really come out and tell me because they can't really come out and tell that they know I'm pregnant because that means that it'll come out that they was kissing up to them white folks knowing that they was trying to murder they sister, family, granddaughter, daughter, best friend, neighbor, all they motherfucking asses. All these black people knew that they were trying to kill a pregnant black woman. But they wanted the money that these white people was giving them to hush their ass. They wanted the cars that these white people gave them to chase me. They wanted the houses that these white people gave them to set me and this baby up in. And they wanted the money and them checks. And they sorry as fuck, man. And got us out here like this because they fucking scared. Because they did too much to us. They knew I kept calling them, telling them these people in here poisoning me and my baby and denying me medical care. And they over there buddy with the white folks and then trying to help the white folks cover up that I'm in the jail pregnant. and stop answering the phones and then doing voodoo on me with these damn white people talking about they gonna rape my baby with the KKK. Yeah, I had family that said they was gonna do it too. And they know that they said it. That's why they leaving me that's why they leaving me outside, because they know, oh, if we let her do that evidence in our house, she gonna expose us too. And that's why everybody leaving my ass outside, because everybody in America knew. They knew that, and then think that they really, and then to sit here and have to look at their ass. I'm like, oh, so all y'all motherfucking asses thought that y'all were gonna sit around and go on with y'all lives, knowing that the KKK killed me and my baby in my room and raped us till we was dead. And then all y'all were gonna go on grocery shopping and singing your little fucking music and doing your little shows like you didn't know that the KKK just raped this lady and her children to death for protecting ourselves. And got me out here trying to charge my damn phone up at a damn grocery store right there. And I ain't got the power, and they know. After everything we said, we know Andrea want to kill us. After we said we was going to rape and mutilate her baby boy, and we took her son and lied about her pregnancy, her evidence, and got her out there like that, raping on this lady, said we were going to sodomize her son until he was dead. That's what they said they was going to do. And Marcus Mitchell is covering for them. LaMarcus Sanders is covering for them. D'Angelo Latner is covering for them. Larissa Lachelle Jones was trying to punch me in my stomach, doing voodoo in the jail, knowing I'm pregnant with this baby. Talking about, oh, she gonna come to me crying, talking about, oh, she's sorry. She's setting me up to look like a crazy person in the jail for the white man doing voodoo. And then God called her ass out. And my little sister know that my stomach was moving when I went to her house. And God said that she know more about my pregnancy and she know more about the abuse that they did to me that I don't even fucking know. Because they been abusing me while I'm pregnant, and I don't know how long I know around the time I've been having sex with Austin. I know it's his baby. But they know more about it than I do, lying on my medical records with these damn white folks. And God showed me visions of women in my family. One of them, or some of them, trying to act like that they was giving birth to whatever I'm pregnant with. That's how fucked up my family is. That you gonna let the KKK sit out here and lie and say that I'm not pregnant, threaten to rape my child, put me through all this bullshit, and then think that one of y'all gonna claim that y'all the mother of whatever is inside my body, whatever kind of baby up in me. You think you gonna lie? And God was showing me celebrity women in my family, all kind of women wanted to pretend like my baby they gave birth to. And I'm tired of seeing that shit. Why they leaving me out here lying and saying I'm not pregnant? And my identification, my ID went missing at LaMarcus Sanders' house out there in Houston, Texas. He be on Sunnyside. Get his ass. Because he stole my ID went missing out there around him. And they did the same shit when I started my other YouTube channel. Had me at a bus stop with them swarming fucking around me at the bus stop, leaving me out there pregnant with this baby, cold, trying to set me up to be killed by the Texas PD. And he needs somebody to charge him for what he did. Calling all them men, Marcus Mitchell, everybody. And I know that they willing to try to shoot and kill me because they know that I have already had Bianca Hudson charged with terroristic threat. But she threatened to kill the baby and tried to run up on me and say, I don't give a damn about that baby, and somebody put her up to it. And then LaMarcus tried to fight me too. And Marcus Mitchell tried to fight me too. And James Devon Harris pulled out a gun on me. And my sister Larissa punched me, tried to come and do voodoo punching on me. And I am sick of their asses selling me out. Larissa have always sold me out to run up behind people in school, to run behind her fucking friends. And you not gonna run up behind no racist ass white women this time. Because my God gonna deal with you, Larissa. And he gonna get down to the bottom of what really happened to your son. Because something happened to my nephew, Mason, when he was 3 months old. And they over here covering up the evidence about all of my stuff and her stuff. I ain't with that. Now, I ain't with that, y'all hurting babies with these covens and then lying about it. And then they over here bonding each other out of jail after they hurting these damn kids. And then sitting over here trying to kill me because I shot my baby daddy. He in this coven trying to hurt my baby, just like Larissa baby and them got hurt. And he could have died. And I had to come down here to Atlanta to get her baby out of the hospital and at Shannara house. And Shannara know too. And God was showing Shannara Collins, my so-called stepsister, Troy daughter, that my daddy was married to, Andrew. And God was showing Shannara something about Shannara having men picking me up, trying to set me up, knowing that I'm pregnant and that they did this to me and my baby. And I was calling Shannara because Shannara said she was going to bond me out before they started doing this, talking about, oh, he been trying to kill you. When I called and told her they had me in there, and then she didn't get me out. And I kept calling her, telling them they torturing me and this baby. She said, well, even if they kill that baby, just make sure you make it out alive. Yeah, well, I made it out alive, and so did the baby, you dumb bitch. You should have helped us. And she over there talking about, do you got a job yet? All jealous because Joseph was paying my rent and because I had a car that was paid for and a little mixed baby. So, talking about, do you got a job yet? I'm sorry, Shannara. You call your military daddy for everything you need. I ain't never been able to call a nigga for shit. And the one time that somebody do something for me, y'all hoes over there hating and was gonna let them folk kill me in the jail about some material shit that God blessed me with. And you could try to say I'm defaming you, but I pray Jesus Christ don't let them remove this video. All that bullshit y'all be talking about sucking dick and all that shit, all that goddamn Cardi B butt ass naked on every fucking video and talking reckless all out the mouth. And I'm talking about my child, and I got on clothes. So fuck that, keep removing all my videos, exposing these people in my family that think y'all gonna work with some damn Klansmen to help kill me. My father, Andrew Jones, they erased my channel, especially after I exposed him. I seen visions of him being a child molester. And my mama said something about him not being my biological dad. But anyway, I seen visions of a little girl. She was grown, but she was short. And she tried to keep me from going into this building in the vision. And the Holy Spirit walked me into the building anyway. And when I went into the building, there was a black man in there that had an apartment, like a little building with like 3 rooms in it, a room upstairs, a room down, and some rooms downstairs. And Andrew had been staying in one of the rooms. And I was like, hold on. They said my baby daddy had been in the room, had been staying there. And they said that my daddy, Andrew, had been staying there. And Andrew was there when Austin was beating me up while I was pregnant with Melbourne. He had to fight Austin in self-defense of me and my child. And I remember one time I had left my son with Andrew and went somewhere like for 5 minutes up the street, and I could not trust him with my son. I was like, man, I feel like Andrew gonna try to molest my baby. I was like, I don't know why, because I didn't want to leave my baby there with him or Austin. Because my friend tried to take me out one night. I went with her and left my baby at the house with his daddy and with Melbourne and my dad when he was born, like, cause she wanted Ashaya, and she's in this coven that molests children too, and she the one took me to the club and convinced me to leave my baby at home with them. And while we was at the club, she tried to set me up to make somebody fight me and her at the club, and I left, and I said, baby, I don't trust these people at home with my newborn baby. I just didn't. As a mother instinct, they're males, they can't control their dicks, and they evil and they stupid. So I was like, okay, I'm going back because that's a newborn baby and he is vulnerable to those males. I don't give a fuck. Austin been beating on me, raping on me. Drew cheated on my mama, gave her all kind of hell, let's just say that, and I don't trust his ass. And so I was like, let me rush back, and I sped to get back to my baby. And I asked Austin and Drew, did any of one of y'all was along with my baby? And they ain't really want to answer too many questions. And then so I had left my baby one time because I was finna go somewhere up the street, and then Andrew was my newborn baby. Andrew was there. He was like, "Oh, well, you could just leave him here with me for a minute." He was like, "You don't gotta take him. He come right back." And then it just clicked with me. I was like, "Nah," because I had a vision of somebody trying to molest me when I was a little girl. And then so I had said to Andrew, I had sped back. To hurry up and get my baby, and I was crying. I felt so distraught. I was like, man, Andrew probably could have did anything to him while I was gone. And I mean, like, and then I had a vision of these black men trying to lie about the baby inside of me, and the black women too, so that they can make my baby be giving the black men oral sex. That's what the Holy Spirit showed me. That's what they want to do with my newborns. And then so I had rushed back to get my baby, like, hell no, I cannot leave my baby with this man. And so in the vision that I had, Andrew was standing in the room, and there was some underwear, and there was some boxes. It was some grown man boxes, and there was some candy. It was candy in his underwear. And I knew in my spirit, I was like, the candy is in his underwear, to make the baby come and lick the candy up and give him oral sex. And they erased my channel and tried to have a Bernard gang member set me up to be murdered on Merrill Avenue in Oakland Drive when they took my channel down after I exposed Cynthia O'Vera being the pedophile too and being the grand witch of the coven. So if you want to know why my family allowed you to do this to me, here's the reason. The floor was moving like hell in the jail. They all talk about they're gonna rape my baby. And you know what? I pray that this stuff that God's showing me that they wanted to do versus what they did do. I pray they didn't, because Andrew Jones is wicked. God said it was a curse to let him come out there with me. He claimed that he was homeless out here when I was finna give birth to my son. And God said something about some twins. And then something about my twins. And I don't know what the hell he's talking about. What twins? And then showing this baby identical to what Melby looked like when he was born. My stomach never went down after I gave birth to Melby. And Austin told me, he said, "Oh, my sister is a Satanist. She want to talk to you on the phone after I gave birth to Mel." She said, "Don't worry about the phantom kicks." I said, "What are you talking about?" She said, "Yeah, it's just your womb going back to normal." I never said nothing about no phantom kicks, so why was she calling me saying, if you feel some phantom kicks? I think they might have left a baby inside of me when I was pregnant with Mel, and I think that's why Ashaya was trying to bring me to the club and let them girls fight me. And I think this baby was supposed to be a part of some sort of blood sacrifice, or that Melby was, because they tried to make it seem like Melby was dead when he came out, and he wasn't. He was alive, and I was like, "Give me my baby." But God did say he almost died for real. He couldn't breathe. They was telling the truth, but God said it was because Austin was abusing me. And I think Austin might have been trying to kill him on purpose, because God said that they was trying to do a blood ritual. He said that Austin had taken an oath to be in this satanic gang, and that they was trying to blood sacrifice me and my son and whatever I'm pregnant with. God said something about them twins, and then he said, he was like, "Cause I can't get past people wanting to molest my precious boy. Never want to see you have nothing. Then turn around and want to molest your baby and leave you and set you out on the streets." The wicked black men in America. They threatened to sodomize my toddler until he was dead. God be my witness. God, take this stand. Take this stand, God. Jehovah, take this stand and make them see my videos. Make somebody see that can stop these people, please. Or you do it, God. You come to the earth and do it. You come kill them. Because I can't kill them. I'm pregnant. I don't want to be in another jail cell. I don't want to kill him. I don't want to hurt nobody. But I want God to do it. I want God to kill him. Because they threatened to sodomize my baby. That's what they threatened to do. And they all setting me up outside. And I ain't never seen no shit like this before in my life. For all of these people to threaten to gang rape a little child. These Bloods and Crips gangs, God, I pray that you destroy them, Lord. Please kill all these people that's in this Bloods gang. And Crips gang. God, please. Please kill all these white people that's in the Ku Klux Klan in America. All of these people that's in this clan, they molest children. They got my baby. Then they think they gonna be watching my videos and laughing at me. Cause they know I don't got the power to fight them back and I'm pregnant. I need to make it to Texas to get my baby from Cynthia. Then they trying to kill me in Atlanta. Rochelle, I curse you. I curse you, Rochelle Frazier, who worked at the Salvation Army at 469 Marietta Street, Officer Graham. I curse you for putting me out for pedophiles and trying to rape on my baby. I curse you. I pray God destroy you, Rochelle. I pray you burn the hell out of your pedophile witch that you are. Right along with Cynthia, the grand pedophile witch that you trying to cover for by putting me and this baby up out that shelter, you evil black woman. You evil, trifling black woman. And that's what they are, Father, anoint me. Take off. Yeah, I got something to Lela Mogosinte. Reta la Mogosinta la basada. Yela cosinte, la chada. Ilela la Mogosine da santo. Recanto la Mogosinte. Re da chara. Re da cosinte. Huela la Mogosine la basada, la Mogosinte. Canana sente nana masanta. Kono la Mogosina. Ala Mogosina, Gine na Mogosin. Hola la mocosinda, la mocosine. La mocosina. Yeah, please. I can't obey. If I see these black women walking past me, trying to set me up, I try to hold back because I just want to attack her. When I see these black women walk past me, setting me and my baby up for pedophiles to rape my children, I want to attack them. I just want to go, bow, bitch, I'm going to get you. You're not going to kill me out here in Atlanta for these pedophiles out there in Texas. But I can't do that because of the law. Kill them, God! Kill them, God! You gotta come and kill them.